Good morning, folks. Alright, so there has going to be a little bit of change on my thoughts on the care packages I'm going to send out. Oh no, where am I bleeding from? Do I got blood on me somewhere? Okay, there's blood on my hand. I love those kind of days where you're just don't have a clue where you're bleeding from, but you're bleeding somewhere. Okay, so anywho, I was gonna make crochet scrap blankets for these folks. I think that's gonna have to come off the table for me to be able to complete the rest of my mission. These blankets, yes, I'm using a huge hook, but they're taking a very long time. And taking a lot of yarn, so I'm having to use like my big scraps and my little scraps, and just not sure how this is going to work out. So I'm gonna finish this one I've got on my table right now. That's what I'm doing. Is if I'm looking down, that's what I'm doing. And rethink this situation, because I don't have time to put in weeks and weeks worth of work for a blanket. I mean, look. You know, yeah, it's coming along fast, but it's not coming along as fast as I need it to be. So, I am pretty sure that that's going to be off the table. And then I'll just try to do my best with what I can do. Because it seems like the shawls are really fast, hats, and then if I start making the quilts, that'll kind of make it for blankets, but they're not going to be huge quilts, so I don't know. But at this point in the game, I think I'm going to try and focus more on the hats, because everybody can use a hat. And I think everybody could use a blanket, of course, but I think you can't walk around and survive winter wearing a blanket. I mean, you could, but I think a hat would be more beneficial to you. And I think to make up for the hat, for the lack of blankets, I'm going to try to get what I can at the Dollar Tree in socks. Like I said, sorry folks. Oh, man. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. So that's what it's gonna go down to, I believe. Let me get out my book here and see what we got going on. Yeah, because I got hats. I can make some scarves. That would work out really well, because scarves wouldn't take long to knock out. So I think blankets need to be off that table for me to make my deadlines. I don't really have set hardcore deadlines, but I kind of do, but I kind of don't. So I want to try to get the max product out there that I can in a reasonable time. So I think for me, scrap blankets are going to have to be off the table for the packages I need to send out. And then once I get those packages sent out, then and only then can I work on those scrap blankets and maybe find a shelter or something that that needs them. Because I think here's my thinking. Yes, homeless would love crochet blankets, but they would get dirty really quickly. And you catch them on something, it's gonna be really rough on them. So, you know, that's one thing. And we're gonna do the battered women's shelter or something like that. Just kind of go from there. I'm not sure exactly where we're going just yet. So, I had a question about why the battered women and stuff like that mean a lot to me. Because those girls have been through a lot. I am a domestic abuse survivor. For those that don't know, I'm a domestic abuse survivor of 16 plus years. I have PTSD, and I would not wish that on my worst enemy. So I kind of understand what they're going through. I kind of understand how they're feeling and stuff like that. I don't know 100% how they're, nobody knows the 100% the situation. But I get that, they're trying to do the best they can, being a mom, trying to take care of their kids in a really bad situation. And I think those people need a little extra every now and then, whether it be a little shawl or a little washcloth set that they can have, or just whatever, just to kind of make it easier on them. So for a person that's been through so much, just a little gift of love will be good. So, and this year I want to try to attach tags that say "Made with Love" by Sunshine. So I'm probably going to get like those garage sale tags with the strings and see about doing it that way, because I don't really want to order stuff for all of this. I just don't, the finances are not there to order that kind of stuff. So I'm thinking those little craft tags, that they're like a rectangle with a string, and just popping those on there. Because you can get them at Walmart fairly cheap. So I'm thinking that's what I'm going to do, instead of like, hey, I made this and this and this. No, I'm just going to pop a little tag on there that just says "Made with Love," and go from there. So anyway, last night I was working on my Granny is No Square cross stitch piece, and I got a page finished, so I will show you that. Nope, come here. Really proud of that. Really proud. Because that's a piece I've been wanting to work on for a while. So I'll show you where I'm at on that. I've got all these squares done. Like I said, I think it's a 16-page pattern. So it's going to take a long while. And that's okay. I'm in no hurry for this piece. Like I said, I just wish that she would have been a little more creative with the squares. Being a person that does crochet, you know how many different squares are on there. Now, whether they can translate to cross stitch, I don't know. But it's the same square over and over and over and over, just in different colors. So I wish she would have taken a little bit more of the same old, and put a little pops of different squares in there. But it's a really good stitch. It's something that I enjoy stitching, and I recommend it all day long. That one's called Granny is No Square by Carolyn Manning Designs. And go check her out. Highly recommend. So anyway, that's all I've really gotten done. Yeah, haven't got anything else dealt with. So anyway, I hope y'all have a fantastic morning. I've got to call around and get a part for my SUV. It's the sensor on top of the motor that lets in the oxygen to, when you throttle it. And it's not going to be cheap, I know that, but I got to go find a place that can get it to me. The one here in town wants $75, $76, which is not bad part, but that's a lot of money. But I'll take care of it. I'll get there, because I want to get it fixed so I can go home for Christmas. I have missed one Christmas so far, and well, I missed many, but I really want to go home for Christmas and see my kids. I want to go up there to the flea market one day. They're only 2.5 hours from me, so I really want to get up there and do that. And I will. It's just going to take some time and get myself together, and we'll be booking it soon. So y'all spread peace, love, and kindness wherever you are, and take care.